From Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, this is EA Sports' continuing coverage of the world of golf. Rich Lerner here at the 18th Tower alongside Frank Nobilo, 15 times a winner around the world. Frank, normally we would see you over at that special spot, Amen Quarter, 12T, but you're with me today. Take me back to your playing days. What ran through your mind as you stood over that opening tee shot?
I couldn't feel my hands, really. I was so nervous to get to play there for the first time, and that was just a practice round. I think anybody that goes there for just a round of golf, you get the same feeling. You're like, am I really allowed to play? And then the course just comes to you. It really does. It flows beautifully. There's a lot more undulations than you even give it credit for, but, you know, hey, you're going to reference Amen Corner, so will I. Amen Corner, technically, is the second shot into 11, 12, and the tee shot at 13, not the 3 holes.
And that one unable to hold on. It'll work its way into the bunker here at hole number 1. And that one a little too far right, and the opening tee shot into the large bunker right of the fairway here at hole number 1. All right, so that one settles in the bunker. What kind of an early test is this here at the first, Frank?
Well, I was hoping for the fairway. That didn't happen. Now he's in the bunker. I'm hoping he can still hit the green.
And that a very good start to this final round, and we're off and running here at the Masters. The green is up above, and this will play at least a club longer.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
An early barometer of his day to come, his second to this opening par 4.
I'd give that an 8 or a 9 out of 10. Being in a fairway bunker and safely on the green, you never know, might even sneak a birdie.
So trouble off the tee. Now his second at 1.
Problem was getting in the bunker in the first place. All you can do, as you've done, take your medicine and rely on the next shot.
So after the poor opening tee shot, his second at 1. Nah, coming out of the bunker, just couldn't get enough club head on the ball and comes up well short. Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green.
It is a game of touch. It is evidence right there when your touch is out. What a difference it makes. That ball went a long way past.
Iona Stephen is at the first green. This for birdie.
Yeah, we're going back up this incline from right to left. This is all about pace. You've got to give it a good wallop.
Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. Down to Iona. This for birdie.
Seeing it's one thing, but trusting it is a whole different ball game. You've got to start this way out to the left because it's going to break off to the right, and then it's going to flatten out towards that final section of the putt.
Okay, I'd call that an acceptable effort from that range. This is a 28-footer. Had it right in the heart and just didn't hit it. Oh, no, I thought that was in for sure. Just a little jag right at the end, going to leave it on the lip. Okay, good job to limit the damage as that's in for a bogey. Yep, good work not to let that get away, and that's in for a par. Disappointment there. I'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. To 1 over par early on in this round. Now to the second 575-yard par 5 down the hill here at Augusta National. One of 2 5s on this first 9. This is a place where you can make something happen and jumpstart your round. Oh, and that couldn't quite get the ridge. It's into that lone bunker at the top of the hill. Oh, and that'll make things a bit more difficult. That winds up in the bunker at the very top of that ridge. That one up the right side. Yeah, this is a good drive. Watch it trundle down the hill a bit. Well done off the tee here at hole number 2. Nope, that wasn't the right line, and he'll pay the price as this ball gonna run off the fairway and into the bunker. Getting out more important than distance here as he readies his second. And that will not be an eagle putt, far from it. It's into the left front bunker here at the second. Want to make sure you catch this cleanly. His second to the par 5. Okay, that's a good, safe play. Get it back out into the fairway. Get some distance if you can, and get set to try and make a good third on this par 5.
The old fairway bunker. Rule number 1, get it out. Rule number 2, get it down the fairway as far as you can. Both of those accomplished.
This is going to play a lot shorter. It is a steep hill down to the green.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still inside 40 feet. Just going to have to be careful with the lag putting. Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Third shot coming up now from the bunker. Just too tough to control out of the sand. That one unable to hold the green. It'll run off into the short stuff. Look here at birdie.
Yeah, we've got two things to contend with here. First, it'll be fast back down the hill, but also this is going to be working its way from left to right.
I think that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
$17-foot putt here. Hang on. That's going to leave about 3 feet. Frankie's not going to make the highlight shows tonight, but he might still make par, which isn't all bad.
Hey, let's face it, that is very forgettable.
And that's what you have to do on a course like this. Take advantage of the par fives, and that's in for birdie here at the second. Nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Onward now to the classic 350-yard par 4 third hole here at Augusta National. Best probably to hit short of the 4 fairway bunkers and then have a full shot into this green, which slopes right to left. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. Oh, that is way right. And this going to come down and lodge itself in the second cut. Oh, that is a big drive, easily clearing that series of bunkers, but that will leave a delicate pitch shot to this third green. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. So from off the fairway, his second now at 3. This one has a chance to be close.
Now, in my book, that's a good shot. You can really aim at the middle of just about every single green. If you did it all day long, some of those would finish up close, and you'd have plenty of birdie putts. Now, that's an excellent shot. Inside that 10-feet circle, a little long, a little left, but still good.
So from a little more than 70 yards, this is second. All right, that's a board, but a lot of green between ball and hole. The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second. Birdie attempt at the third. Nota Begay is down there.
And this has a pretty clear right to left break to it. Players got to recognize the speed. This is one that guys leave short quite a bit. Just like that.
Ten-foot putt left. Not a long putt, but a side hiller for birdie. Yes, well done there. And back to even par now on the day. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Now to the fourth, an excellent par 3. This requires a solid, pure strike. You can't fake it on this hole, and you're happy to walk away with 3. That is going to be wide of the green and into the second cut. Yeah, this is a tee shot that's perplexed many a golfer over the years. That's going to wind up being too long and off the back of this fourth green. That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead. And this is going to end up safely on the putting surface. Now a delicate little chip here for his second.
Well, when you're coming out of the thick stuff, especially to a quick green, you're not going to get as much spin as you would out of a good lie. And that's why that ball was never going to stop.
This one's going to need to carry some pace with it. A long one for birdie. Back up the slope. Yeah, that's a good putt right there. From that distance, he'll settle. A birdie putt down to Iona.
Yeah, this is a sweeping putt from left to right. It's going to do that pretty much the entire way as it trundles to the hole.
So now this, trying to get back onto the green. That is such a tough bunker to try and navigate. That's onto the green, but still a tricky distance coming up. Good job of deadening it right by the hole, but he could not get it to go in. Now to get back on the putting surface, this is third. So a good shot there, and likely going to limit the damage if he can finish that off.
Yeah, and at this point, you're just looking to make sure you don't make things any worse.
Okay, no problem with that. Birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Okay, so a level par start to the round, but that disappears here. It's a double at the fourth. Inspired by the road hole at the old course at St. Andrews, the 495-yard par 4 fifth. This is an excellent par 4, second longest at Augusta National. Uphill slightly and dogleg to the left. Oh dear, that's into the first of the two bunkers left on this fifth hole. And that is going to be a very steep exit from there. Solid, a good drive in the fairway. This is turning a little to his left. Yeah, that's a good tee shot right there. Got a little extra run out. That's where you want to be. No issues here. That is into the fairway. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Finding the fairway here at the 5th does not guarantee that you're going to hit the green. A series of undulations and bumps really make it tough to get it close.
To the ball on an upslope now for his second. That is into the second cut. Second shot upcoming, down to Noda.
Unfortunate to find the ball in these bunkers up the left. The faces are so steep, it's very difficult to get it up and out with enough to find the green.
Well, lesson there, I think, is if you find the bunker, you're just asking for trouble. Short of the green and a lot of work to do to salvage par. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
As we just saw, so difficult to hold the green here at the 5th with the undulating surfaces, which is going to make this pitch shot a little bit more difficult.
Way too good, I must say. That was just smashed. You know, sizable putt left.
Substantial movement on this putt right to left, and it's from distance, so this one not just about speed, but line as well. Good chunk of real estate here, 22 feet away. Yeah, tough to know just how far out to the right to play that one. I mean, that was not far enough. Right there. That was a touchy one, but it's in for a par. No, rushed it. So came into this hole at 2 over, but with the double, you can do the math. He's now at 4 over. One over for the day. Cleans that up in the hole. Another good par 3 here on this first nine. It's the 180-yard par 3/6. Elevated tee, 2-tiered green. Chance to make it 2, but you need to be precise on the tee. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. That one safely on the putting surface. Okay, that's going to end up right in the middle of the green. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Gonna have to take pretty much a full swing at this one with the putter because this one is into the hill and the hole is cut back. Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark. Clean lie here for his second to the par 3.
It's a slow start, and you can blame it on the short game.
This one gonna have to stop quickly. It's his second. I think I'd be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
That will be a 3 over on the scorecard for this hole. Time to pick up and move on. Now this for birdie.
And players of this caliber should make this on a regular basis pretty flat with just a slight movement to the left.
Yeah, good concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away, but that's in for a par. That's nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Disappointment there. That'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. On to hole number 7 now, a par for it, 450 yards. It's one of the narrower holes on the course, so precision is more important than power off the tee. His second shot is no bargain either, with a total of 5 bunkers completely surrounding a fairly small green. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. And this is going to be in a good spot as that'll come to rest in the left portion of the fairway. Uh-oh, that's not going as intended. And that will come down into the second cut.
Finally got rid of the spray can because the balls was going all over the golf course. I mean, just a little piece down the middle of the fairway, just plop it down there, just like that. That was good.
So a wayward tee shot and down to Noda.
When you find yourself in the trees at the 7th, you are forced to use the hit and hope strategy where you hit the ball and hope that it somehow finds the green.
From the rough into the bunker or the frying pan into the fire, sometimes mistakes, they just have a way of compounding themselves. That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Well positioned in the fairway, but there is no guarantees to hit the green. It is protected by a series of bunkers all around it, and precision is a requirement.
From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
Well, 122 left to the flag and the pin on the front portion.
Miss-hit, wrong club. What happened there, Frank?
All the above, maybe. It's a little bit of a head scratcher. It wasn't that hard a shot. Woo, Nelly. Whizzes past the hole. A difficult putt coming now.
Gonna have to accelerate through the sand here to give this enough carry. Okay, not too bad there. Not in gimme range, but a good chance to possibly walk away only down a stroke. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to save par.
An awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Okay, not bad out of the sand, and that's what will remain, trying to grind out a par. 21 feet from pay dirt. Not quite online, and that'll drift a couple feet by. Okay, can't take putts that length for granted, but that's in for a par. Pat, so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Been that kind of day. 8 over par already. Well, he was flirting with even par, thinking if he made a birdie, he'd be at level. Came into this hole at 1 over, and with the double, all the way to 3 over par. We move now to the 8th here at Augusta. This is an uphill 570-yard par 5. Avoid the fairway bunker off the tee, and reaching into is definitely a possibility. Nope, that's going to get into the bunker right here at 8, and that is not going to be one that you can get a lot of club on. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. This one starting up that left side. And that will not be what he's looking for, as that's going to hop into the second cut. Not where you want to be on a par 5. That's into the bunker off the tee, and there's a giant lip on this one as well. Now, from just under 300 yards, a second from the fairway at the par 5. Second shot coming up. Notice down there.
Menacing bunker up the right side. If you find your ball in here, you have no option but to lay up.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Sand takes away any chance of going for the green in 2, but this is a nice recovery here to get back on track.
Nearly. But that's a well-positioned bunker that denied that ball going any further.
That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
From the fairway nota, this is third.
Ball came up in the right half of this fairway, which cuts off the angle, so it's going to require a precise effort to get it tight.
Well, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
Oh, this could be good.
That was a good strike. Took it straight at it, too. That one bounce and check. Well played. It's a slow start, and you can blame it on the short game.
So that not his best, and this part of his game has been disappointing to say the least today.
It certainly has, and sometimes you just get too much going on upstairs. You know what I'm talking about. So you don't focus on what you need to do.
Well, the dreaded double whammy. Not enough break, and he left it short.
This is a 16-footer. Oh, yes, that's the right line, and it's in for a birdie. Well done. A 5-footer now for birdie. Yeah, that's a bit more like it. It's a birdie, and back to +2 now for the round. That would have helped, but now it's going to be a crooked number. Didn't go your way. It happens in golf, so just pick up and move on. Disappointment there. I'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Par 4 ninth is intriguing here at Augusta National. This is where you can see just how hilly the golf course is. It may not show up on television that way, but you can certainly feel it as you make your way up to this 9th green. This is going to be a beautiful drive down the hill into the big clearing, and it'll set up a good look at this 9th green. Yeah, that is a wonderful tee shot, right where you want to be here at hole number 9. Yeah, that's the spot you want to put it. Now, watch this thing gather momentum down the slope. Well, that is going to be an excellent result. Well, not much to cheer about so far, but that should be worth the smile. Good tee shot and safely in the fairway. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Well, from this section of the fairway, you have an opportunity to get the ball close to the back third of this green. It's going to require some good calculations on yardage and proper execution to get the ball to sit on the right plateau.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good. That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
So, Iona, this his second from the fairway.
Yeah, he's looking at 116 yards to the front of the green, 131 all the way to the flagstick, and the pin on the back portion in the left-hand side of this green.
A little disappointing from that range. I really thought you could hit one in there tight, but instead, once again, tough 2-putt now.
Iona's down there. She's had a good look. This for birdie.
Well, this is a big swinging putt from right to left from start to finish.
Looking to splash this softly onto the green. That one kind of took off on him. That'll happen sometimes coming out of the bunker, and that scoots right on by. Pretty big left to righter here for birdie. This is a 13-footer. Oh, you're kidding? This game's unfair sometimes. That looked in the whole way. That's a good putt right there. That's birdie, and it is back to 1 over now for the round. Yep, good work not to let that get away, and that's in for a par.